Hey, it's the abstractionist. I am still in the kitchen. It's just y'all have probably not seen this kitchen. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It looks terrible. Anyway, I am here because I bought a bunch of little things from Joann. What is it called? Fabrics? Yeah, there we go. And the reason why I did it was because one, I have a class, MFA class, creative writing class, where we have to keep like a journal, and some of this will probably be able to go in there. But the real reason, real reason, because I'm going to use some of the stickers for that project, but the real reason outside of that is that I want to create an oracle deck, and I'm really excited about that because I wanted to study Bakongo cosmology. Is that how you say cosmology? I think it's cosmology. And I wanted to make my own deck. And I feel like why not? Because I have so many decks that it's kind of natural that I would want to make a deck that kind of reflects what I'm thinking, or is like something that I'm working on and has a design that I'm working on. So I went there like a week or so ago, and I ran into this brand. It's called, I think its name is Tim. Yeah, Tim Holtz Ideology. It's this like I'm not a big fan of this style. Like, I wouldn't have like this style like just hanging around my house. But do you know like those people that be doing those vintage like scrapbooks and stuff like that? It look like the stuff really looks like from the turn of the century to like the 19 maybe like 50s ish. That's what this kind of stuff is, and it's all these little scraps of stuff, especially those like little gears and stuff like that. What do they call it? It's not necessarily steampunk, but I feel like there's an element of that like that ties into this. It's like postcards and scraps and stuff like that. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Stuff like this. This is a whole style, but I don't know what kind of style it is. It goes under the general term of vintage, and that's basically what it looks like. So I got this, and so this one is a bunch of cards. So it's 55 pieces, and it's 3 different sizes, and that's what it looks like. Man, it's got this glare, and that's what it looks like. So I picked this up. Then I picked up some of this tape to go with it. I might get another kind of tape. It reminds me of this style also a little bit of like what is it, the demon deck that I have upstairs. It reminds me of that a little bit. So yeah, there's that. But as far as style that I can remember, another one would be like Antique Anatomy. I think would fit well with this kind of style. What is that deck? It's like the Sentimental Oracle or something like that, where they got the flowers, the one that has a bunch of flowers and meanings and stuff like that. This kind of style. It would go in this vein, basically. The stuff that I bought essentially would go in that vein of stuff. So it's kind of interesting because I like am not interested in that outside of, outside of just looking at it. So it's kind of just funny that the deck that I'm looking to create kind of follows that vein. It also reminds me of those not hipster, but like charm, like the intro to one of those like spiritual I guess hippie, but not really hippie, like occultist spiritual like charms and stuff like that, like that kind of vibe. So stuff like this, maybe like period dramas, but probably not. This is probably too late of a time period. The Hallmark ones, maybe the Hallmark channel, they be doing the ones I feel like that'd be like from the 1900s. So it'd be looking like that. And then I got like the scrap paper. It looks like this. And then on the back it looks like that. And then some of these will be like these will probably be like the keywords. Wow, it's like terrible. It's like horrible. Can't see it. Too bad. Let's do like that. So these will essentially be like the words on the card, and then I'll put like these things on there, and then this pack of things. Now I wanted to do a Bakongo cosmology deck, which means I have to learn about Bakongo cosmology, and I had different archetypes for that I've written down, and it was like fucking like 50 of them plus. So I have to delve into why I have so many archetypes like coming out, and figure that out as well. These are not a part of the set, but these are just like stickers that I'm going to use in my journal for my class. It's like flowers, some more flowers, yet again more flowers. And then this one was like a superhero pack, but I'll probably just use this for my school or whatever. But yeah, so I decided to make a deck, and it might turn into like multiple decks because I don't know if like the Bakongo cosmology should be like have this theme. It's clearly not really associated with this theme. The cool thing is if you did want to make a deck with people on there, I did have the opportunity to do that, but what I got from that was like, you know those pictures that be in public domain, but it'd be like family pictures that people have, and I'm like, who like really offered them like their own family pictures? You know what I'm saying? Like their family pictures to be put here. And what I got from that was like, please don't do that. Their spirits will literally come to the card that they're like an inhabited. I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want any of that stuff. So I have to come up with ways to like embody like humans and like archetypes of like human beings in life, like the mother, the child, and stuff like that, without using pictures of people, because first of all, I don't know these people anyway, so it's kind of like I wouldn't want to do that. And that's why I don't have any of these. None of these have like really have people. Yeah, because that one had it had several packs of like people, like, and I was like, I don't feel comfortable with that mediumship where I don't have time for people like coming through saying, hey, what's up, like, you know, this is who I was in like 1805 or 1932. This is me and my sister. And I'm trying to like give a reading about something else that's totally different. I'm trying to talk about like, what is it, Kaluga lines and the spirit world and, you know, all that. And here you are talking about the coal mines. I don't want that. Like I don't want these two things. So this might mean that I just might have to get a design in mind with that, and then with the cosmology, the Bakongo cosmology, and like study it and then go from there. But I have the archetypes, so I'm just kind of like, what to do? This may, based on what I said, may just be, there's a lot of noise over there. It's past midnight. I might just make like just like using these, just make a deck with these. Yeah, that wouldn't be that bad. Let's see. So it's like 3 packs of the same thing, or 2. Oh, okay. It's like 2 things. Okay. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and then you can just stick them off. Take them off. That's like kind of cool. It's like kind of cool, actually. So yeah, have you guys attempted to make any oracle cards or tarot cards? how was your experience with that? If you did, do you still use them? Have you made the collection? Have you finished everything you needed to finish? Have you said everything you wanted to say within your deck? Is it ever growing and expanding? Let me know. I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I will do some videos of me like putting these together. I'm just waiting to get my overhead camera. I got to decide on what kind of overhead camera to get. I bought like this mount and it isn't quite gonna work, so I have to see if I'm gonna jimmy rig it or if I'm gonna just buy another one altogether and call it a day. So there's that. But thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.